One, two, three, one, two, three. Hello, my name is Gianni Bianchini and she is Julia.
Hello. So we have some wind situation here and we're checking the wind and the image. I should move over here. I will take a, yeah.
Yeah, good.
Gianni, thank you
Yes.
for joining me today on this windy day here in Bansko. It has been so warm for the past few days, and today when I asked you to do this wonderful Digital Nomad talk, we have the wind. Anyway,
It's fine. It's
thank
okay.
you for accepting and doing this thing with me, and I'm really happy because I want to share the world how it's like to be a digital nomad, because you've been a digital nomad for like how many years?
7 years and a half now.
So since 2013.
2013, yeah.
Yes. And you've been traveling all over the world. You have a food YouTube channel in Italian.
Yes, it's called with my name, Gianni Bianchini.
And
I know in British someone they spell Bianchini, but it's Bianchini.
Bianchini, Gianni
Yes.
Bianchini. And you also have a travel
Yeah.
YouTube channel in English.
Yeah, it's more general about travel. There is also some food content. Let's say the Italian one I'm focusing more, but also is growing the English one.
And I also remember you said on your during your talk you have like this huge community of digital nomads from Italy.
Yes,
So
yes.
how did you start that?
Well, that's a Facebook community that I started in 2015. And then some other people joined, they become a moderator, administrator with me. So actually now after 6 years, we are a group, a team of 8 moderators and administrators. So in these years, we managed to grow this community. Now it's 11,000 people.
Wow, that's a huge community.
Yeah,
So
it is, yeah.
all these people want to be digital nomads, or
Yeah.
are they already digital nomads?
Well, it's a mix. The community is called Nomadi Digitali Italiani, which means Italian digital nomads, and basically, and there is a percentage of people that are veterans, let's say, and the people that they started 2-3 years ago, and some others that they are joining. Since the pandemic, we had an increase of requests to join the group.
Okay, so I just wanted to focus a bit more on the aspects of digital nomad, what it means to become a digital nomad, like what do you do, how you started your journey and stuff like that.
Yeah, well, I had a classic path, let's say,
okay.
which was the one of working in an office. I worked in an office for 10 years.
Well,
Basically, I was a translator of video games.
Okay.
So from English to Italian, I had to check video games for PlayStation.
Yeah.
It was a nice job. I like it. But after 10 years of office work, I decided I wanted just to be free or to live my life the way I wanted. So just nothing. I made a plan. After 1 year, I saved some money and I bought a one-way ticket to Bangkok, and I started my career as a digital nomad, my lifestyle, because it's not a job being a digital nomad, my lifestyle,
Yes.
from Chiang Mai, which is considered the capital of all
Yes.
digital nomads. Yeah.
I think a lot of digital nomads that I met during the fest, during the week here,
Yeah.
started in Chiang Mai somehow.
Yeah, yeah,
So
basically.
it's a popular way to go.
Exactly. Well, let's say back in 2012, 13, 14, it was really the main digital nomad hub. It's considered the city where all this movement, all this lifestyle started, because there were already some co-working. There was a place called Pan Space. It's very famous. Now they have 2 or 3 locations maybe. I was there last time in 2018, so I don't know how it is now. And I was coming back. I was traveling the Southeast Asia, and I was coming back to Chiang Mai every now and then. So I was like in Thailand. I was like 10 times in these years.
So what was your job? You work as you had a remote job during those times?
No.
Okay.
I just left and I was with my savings, and basically I was confident I could create work for me because I was into internet tech stuff, so I had some skills, let's say, that then I wanted to develop. I was also a photographer. I'm still a photographer, and with my ex-partner, she was into writing. We decided to set a blog.
Okay,
A travel blog,
you
which
have
is
also
Nomad is Beautiful.
a blog, okay.
And so we say, okay, we're gonna be digital nomads, we're gonna be travel bloggers. We were following a lot of travel bloggers that time, like Nomadic Matt, Everything Everywhere, the first, let's say, digital nomads.
yeah,
That they
bloggers.
were more travel bloggers, but
Yes.
of course they were traveling and working online. And so with the years, we met a lot of other travel bloggers, and we kept learning new things. Learning just some noise. It's okay.
Okay.
It's windy. Sometimes the wind goes
Just
up and
happens.
down.
It's very spontaneous. This
Yeah.
talk,
Yeah.
everything. So we
Yeah.
had to find a way.
Yeah, and so nothing. And with the time, I learned all the kind of things of travel bloggers, how to use WordPress, how to do SEO,
Yes.
how to do affiliates, how to work with tourist boards,
Exactly.
all these kind of things. And so we managed to live with this travel blog for 7 years and a half until the pandemic
Yes, I
came
know.
and destroyed all our dreams,
But-
which was not that bad. At
It
the
was not
end.
that bad because you also have your YouTube channels.
Yeah.
Right. And
Yeah,
YouTube
yeah.
is like also evergreen, and now with the video
Exactly.
content being more consumed than ever, I think people would rather watch your videos from, I don't know, even 5 years ago, 7 years ago.
Exactly.
So how is that?
Well, the good thing is that luckily I'm quite resilient and try to adapt myself to the situation. So what I did was last year starting doing consulting to Italians. About how to become a digital nomad. I mean,
Okay.
with all the years, all the skills
You have a
that
lot of
I learned,
experience,
yeah,
yes.
and some let's say newbies, they come to me, they wanna switch from offline work to online work. They come to me, I help them. Mostly, majority of them, I focus them on content creation,
Yes.
so YouTube, social media, or because this is what I do mostly, and but also other things. I can give help on SEO, search engine optimization, all kind of monetization that I learned
Techniques, yes.
this year. And at the same time, I'm writing a book, and yes, I'm doing other kind of projects that I will develop in these years. Some in Italian and some in English.
Is your book in Italian?
Italian, yeah.
What
yeah.
is it about?
It's autobiographical. It's about my life story,
And a lot of travels, I guess.
of course.
So it's a lot of
Yeah.
I think that's really cool because at some point you don't have to be famous, but yeah, after you've
Yeah.
traveled to, how many countries have you traveled to?
Well, up to now, 46.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so a lot
yeah.
of experience,
Yeah.
a lot of time spent traveling, and
Yeah.
I'm sure you have a lot of things to share
Yeah.
with others. So it would be, I mean, why not write a book?
Of course, of course.
So,
I mean,
At some
yeah.
point, I hope I will have enough experience to share so I
Yeah.
can write a book as well.
Well, I think everyone, if you start to create the life of your dreams, everybody can be the writer of the book
Yes.
of his life.
Exactly.
Life.
Yeah.
So just believe in it. Just take the necessary steps. To realize your dream,
Yes.
and this can be done. It just there is the will, and let's say the luck, the universe will help you to realize what you want.
Yes, that's what I realized for myself because at the beginning I was so confused about what I want to do with my life and what
Yeah.
job do I want, and I
Yeah.
had this job that made me miserable. So it was like, oh, I don't want to live
Yeah.
anymore. This is terrible. Everybody looked happy around me. It was
Yeah.
And then I realized the moment you know what you want,
Yeah,
you decide.
exactly.
Like things start to align, and you can see clearly where you're going and how you can achieve it, and you can find people that can help you.
Exactly,
So-
definitely. And what is important is to realize that, when you realize what you want, you start to work on it,
Yes.
but the work is not easy,
No,
and
it's not.
you must be consistent. You must keep going and going. You will have frustrations,
Oh, yes.
problems.
It will not happen overnight.
Yeah, of course.
No.
So I think we all know that the path to success is how
It's
they
very
say-
scramble. It's
Yeah.
like this. It's not a
Exactly.
linear path. It's always
Yeah.
like going back and forth, and you have
Exactly.
to learn a lot of things for yourself, by yourself, for your business, for whatever you're building. So talking about building something, you kind of build not just like a blog. You build a lifestyle of a digital
Exactly,
nomad,
exactly.
right? So you have to align everything in your life to go on that path. So I
Yeah.
want to ask you if you would like to summarize what you've learned during these years. What could be like the top tips that you could give somebody that wants to be a digital nomad or wants to start something online, to be free
Yeah.
from office job or whatever they're doing right now?
Well, I think one of the most important things is to realize that nowadays we can learn everything.
Yes, by ourselves.
By ourselves.
Yes,
in
of
a
course.
very easy way. We have Google,
Yeah.
and we all know that. We have YouTube,
Yes.
and a lot of resources where we can find everything you want to learn. And there are platforms that
Yeah.
there are very cheap courses, sometimes free.
Yes.
So every skill you want to learn, everything you want to become, of course, you don't become a surgeon
No.
reading on Google. Maybe some people have done that,
No, but talking about things that
yeah,
you can do
of
online.
course, online.
Yeah, stuff.
And considering also that when I started 2013, it was really not like now.
Exactly.
Making a blog, it was a little bit more difficult
Yes.
than now. Now it's really easier. We didn't have all the social media we have now.
Exactly.
And YouTube was at the beginning also. So nowadays there is thousands, millions of information out there. So just start typing something. How can I become a digital nomad? Maybe you came here to this video because you just type this query on YouTube search field. So just start from that and be open to what comes to you, and from there start to study, start to learn, start to do networking. This is
yeah.
the second tip I will give to
Yeah.
people.
That's a good one.
I'm here also because during the 7 years and a half as a digital nomad, I met so many digital nomads from all over the world. I went actually myself on purpose to this location where I knew there were digital nomads. Chiang Ubud, Medellin in Colombia, Playa del Carmen. There are many digital nomad apps around
Yes,
the world.
yes.
So start also to have contacts offline. Like in Bansko here, we met for Digital Nomad Fest, and now
Yes.
we are having this collaboration. So
Yeah, I think it took me several years to realize that it's really important to have the community around you. Like you cannot become, I don't know, a digital nomad if you're gonna spend your time in an office
alone, yeah.
yeah, with people that don't want to be digital nomads. It's
Yeah.
not gonna happen.
Of course. You have to talk and meet like-minded people.
It's
So
very important,
immerse
yeah.
yourself in this culture, in this lifestyle, and what else? Just believe that you can do it. Just do it. Keep doing. Adapt yourself to also the historical moment. Don't feel down because you build your business, now it's gone because as it happened to me. I mean, I couldn't stay there complaining for a
Yeah.
lot of travel bloggers lost their jobs
Exactly.
or their revenues. They say, and so just
don't give up. I think.
yeah,
That's
don't
the
give
thing.
up. This
Don't
is
give up.
you have to keep going and going, and because some people they can just give up the step before
They find the success.
the success. So
You never
know.
Exactly.
Yes.
You never know. Right. So that's what I thought. Oh, it's going to take me, I don't know, 1 year, and then I'll have a successful blog
Yeah.
and I'll do this and that. And that didn't happen.
Yeah.
But then I realized it's not about the time. You have to keep on going and
Yeah.
going and growing and learning. And
Yeah.
at some point, as long as you don't give up,
Yeah.
good things will happen.
Yeah, it's about the journey after all.
Exactly.
So you have also to have a passion for what you're doing.
Oh, otherwise you cannot do it.
Of course, you have
No.
to like what you're doing and keep going and going. Just consider that all the people talking about content creation, people that are out there, that we see big numbers, but also with small numbers you can work anyway.
Yes, of course.
But they have been doing this for years, creating
Yes.
contents for years. So. You
Probably nobody paid them for years.
of course,
They
of
had
course.
to learn and become better, improve
Exactly.
their skills all the time. So at some point they got like lucky, or
Yeah.
they were not lucky actually.
Yeah.
They were really good, so people started buying their services and making money
Yeah.
out of it. But in the end, when you only see their success, you think, oh, that happened overnight. They were just
Yeah.
lucky. They were successful, and I want to be like that. Yes,
Yeah.
but if you ask them, they've
Yeah.
been doing it for 5 years, 10 years.
Yeah. we see the tip of the iceberg
Exactly.
usually, and behind there is a lot of work, but
Yeah.
it can be done. If you really want to achieve this, it can be done. So just don't give up.
Yes.
That's it.
Don't give up.
Yeah.
I wanna add that it took me forever to realize all of these, and I think it's really important, as you said. Right now we have YouTube, and you can Google the things that you need to know about, and you can be really aware from the start where you are, where you're going, what you
Yeah.
need. Like, you need a community, you need to build up your skill set, you need to go for it. Yeah, never give up. So it's really important to know that, to have this mindset from the beginning.
Exactly, definitely. Yeah.
Yes. So thank you so much. I think we talked a lot.
We're talking a lot. We can stay 30 minutes here.
Yes, we love talking about
Yeah,
digital
yeah.
nomads and traveling and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So thank you so much. It was,
This was a
really
pleasure.
it was really nice to meet you, and I'm so happy I made it to Bansko Digital Nomad Fest 2021.
Yeah.
And hopefully I'll see you somewhere again in the world.
Around the world,
Around-
traveling,
yes.
I'm sure we will meet. So it's
Travelers have a tendency to meet each other again and again.
continuously.
Yeah.
So yeah.
In different parts of the world. So thank you so much.
You're welcome.
And if you like my content, you know what to do. You have the subscribe button, the bell, and leave a comment if you like the content. Thank you so much. If you have any questions about content creation in general, travel blogging, whatever, this is what I do. So you can always write to me. Thank you, and see you next time.
Bye
Ciao.
bye.